Stupid monkey.
Hey, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Terminator, and I forgot to hit record before I made this deck. Let's take a look at the deck and go over what I'm doing. My first pick was a drag to the bottom, and from there I decided to start building control. So I went heavy into removal cards and late game bombs that work really well with control. I then ended up on my third pack pick up a Liliana, which helps with the control style. So we got this that lets us copy spells. This that every time I play an instant, my opponent loses life or sorcery. This that rewards me for playing slow and controlling the field. So we have a couple ways to bring stuff back. We kind of got some decent mana fixing. We're only playing this green just so we could trip this if we need to for a kicker. Cards I decided to take out were these, just because I have enough early game. I don't need Essence Scatter. I don't need certain cards in this top pile. It just removes some creatures that aren't necessarily good for a slower deck. Like Coldest Warbird is great, but it's good for aggressive. Alright. That's the deck. Let's get in. Alright, and we start off immediately with a bad hand. No removal, no early game blue. So we have to mull this. Alright. It's a much better hand. We have early game, creature. Urborg could bring that back. We want to keep 6. I think we pitch the Withering here and keep the 3 colors of our actual. I'm always scared to ship lands when you get all your colors, right? Because then you ship the color and then you just never get it. That hurts. That hurts your soul. I'm gonna play the black mana in case we go right into a Liliana. Let's let's go right into Liliana. I mean, I get to make him sack a creature. He may have haste, so I'm gonna hold back here. So we want the blue mana. And now we can +1 her. We don't care for the black mana. Alright. So we made him get rid of a good card in his hand, Rada. We're going to continue to pump this up. We can. Hopefully he uses, he used a removal spell. That's great. So, Liliana did a great thing for us here, right? She killed a creature, and discarded a good card from his hand, and took a removal card. 3 for 1 to him here. I'm going to block here. We don't need double red for our deck. So we're going to do this, pitch the red mana. See what we get instead. Okay. What do we want to do here? Well, we can't play Necromancy even if I wanted to. So where's the end turn here? We're probably just gonna use Timely to draw us a card. Yep. It's Timely. Draw us a card. Wow. Nailed 3 things I kind of want. Well, 2 at least. Do we Urbar? any of those back. I don't think so, because we actually want to be able to play Necromance next turn to block the Defiler. And then we want to be able to bring back the Necromance too if he kills it with removal. Alright. So that's pretty gross that he's now going to hit us for 9 in one turn. Yeah. Nothing we could do about it. Play the Withering Necromance. Hope for the best, honestly, here. Yep, that's pretty gross. He's just going wide. If he doesn't attack, that means he doesn't have a trick in his hand. If he attacks, I'll still block the Defiler. Still blocking a Defiler. We have 5 mana. I need to bring something back here. I'll gain 2 life also from doing this. I think I get the Talos here. Because it blocks the little dudes. But if I get the Goblin Picker instead, I only have 1 red mana, so that doesn't matter. So let's just grab the Talos here. I mean, he may be able to blow me out. He only has 1 white source though, which is good for us. He's going straight to attacking. Most likely means he can't play anything in his hand. That's huge for us. The fact that he didn't play anything in his hand is very big for us. Let's play a second Talos here. No attacks. Just keep on rebuilding our board, slowly but surely. Alright, now we're going to play the Haunting here. We're going to swing it with one of them. Because we need to start getting some damage in. Tapping out is a little scary, but this card, the Najal here, I have 4 defenders. He would need to have some crazy combo of cards to blow us out. He's missing white mana. The double white that he's missing is killing him. Okay, so I'm going to swing. With both of these. Auto pay. Alrighty. So the fact that he couldn't get there with the white mana is killing him. He definitely had. 100%. If I messaged him, I know 100% he had the double white. I give everything +2/+1 trample, and he was just screaming that he was. Like, it's a guarantee that's what he had in his. Most of our colors, early game. So great hand, all around. I like this little guy. Because he's playing, he may have been, how to say, he may have Instant Scatter, but what can you do? Alright, this has Ward, which is quite annoying for us. He can't block this creature, though. So. I think it's best just to play Gitu here. It's fine. Let's swing out. He probably has a counter, but that's okay because Rona we could play back. But Rona's great because you can catch him from your group. Alright. One top, one bottom. 2 blue mana open. Let's... If I attack in, I can Lightning Strike if he makes a bad block. I think that's the best play here. So he needs a double block if he wants to kill that. He needs a single block if he wants to kill that. Single block that. He's a double block it. Single block. Single block. Okay. So we are going to Lightning Strike this one. Resolve auto pay. Killing that. Putting him at a 9. So we gave up 2 cards for his 2. And we got through for a decent amount of damage. Is he missing a color? No, he's just playing something fat. Okay. I think I just swing here first. See what he does. Didn't do anything. He has a counter in hand. I'm still gonna play Liliana here. And we are still going to make him sacrifice a creature. It's just a 0-2, yes, but he now has less blockers. And I have multiple ways to get past a 4-4. So, if I don't play a land, this will deal 4 damage right now. So let's first make him discard a card. Let's just swing with the knight. I don't actually see why I would do with both here, because the knight by himself wins the game, right? So Knight of the Dust Shadow, man, is quite the card. Early game removal is quite the strategy. We don't have early game for hunting, but we have removal in a thrill and all of our other colors. So I think this is still a good hand to keep. I think playing the thrill here is better. Alright. I mean, I really need blue mana. But we're gonna go for the lightning strike. He probably has a shore up in hand. It's fine. Got the blue mana we were looking for. Let's play Lagos. Alright. I have shore up ready to go. If he makes me discard a card, he can't because only mana. I'll probably alrighty. Let's end turn here. That's what we want. We want to do this kicked. Do you want to draw a card? I'm using up a good removal to do it, but it's still good to do here. You don't want him to go off of the Raven Man. The Raven Man, well, he can just continuously pop 4 mana and make me discard cards. He put Necromancer in his graveyard over something else, which makes you think he definitely has a way to get it back. It's fine. I want to bait him into using sure. And I'm trying to make him think that we don't have anything to do against that. So let's put in Haunting Figment. Hit him for 4. Put him on a 9. Wow, that's pretty gross. Ooh, thought about it. Ooh, he thought about it again. All of them, huh? So making this into a 4/4 kills that. Making it into a 5/5. Let's make it another. I think that's worth it. He might have an Urbog, to be honest. But I need to make him make a bad play. He wants to... Ooh, okay. Alright, so he's all color. He's every color in the game. The most mana efficient play is playing this into Goblin. Let's do that. He keeps on highlighting over the 5 mana play, which is bringing that card back from his graveyard. It makes me think he doesn't have anything in his hand to do right now. We'll see though. Oh, well, that's a 7 drop. Um, I think we get these two. Like, I could have waited, but I don't trust that I'm gonna have the opportunity to use my family. He has to have 1,000 different things. Right? Like I said, he's drawn 6 more cards. He just more card draws winning him right now. Oof, into an outrider, huh? Okay. I need to keep this in hand until I have something else. So I think the best 2 next plays is this to a knight. I need a instant or I don't have any of those. So Jin's not being play protected at the moment. I would swing of Najal if I get a lightning strike. Alright, he's keeping up all of his mana. If I swing in with the knight, what happens? I could pump it up to a 3, 4, 5, 5. Does that do anything? When he just wants to do this. Hmm. You holding a counter? As long as he's killed in a Jow with it and he goes for like, how much removal does he have? You have a counter in hand, seriously? This is a hard game. I haven't been talking a lot because I don't know. How do I win? Especially when he's drawing like a fiend. 7 cards ahead of me. Sure. What, you have more graveyard recursion in hand? Of course you do. Wow. Not a land. Come on, not a land. Alright. That's game. Sometimes you just get screwed like that. Game. Card draw. Let's start with red. Do we need 2 black a lot? Just for 2 cards, so. We might hold on to it then. Do we need 2 red for any? No. Come. Come. Great. It's fine. And then we'll go into this. So just playing what we got in our hand efficiently. Alright. That play shows me he was missing. Ooh. into a walker. That's terrifying. I think we just do that here. See what he wants to play next. Alrighty, he's playing a big boy. So, what do I do to the big boy? Draw more cards. So, we're gonna Fires of Victory. And we're gonna kill the Scryer. I need to draw cards. It's not a good play, but I just did essentially. I use a premium removal card to draw a card. But I have to get other things in my hand right now. That is the goal. Alright, we're shields down on Talus, but if he dies, I get more cards, so I'm not too upset about it. Him playing Wingmantle here would suck, but it wouldn't be the worst, especially since I have 2 cards down. I'm hoping for like I don't know, a 3/3. Nope. Alright. That sucks, but could have been worse. So we can do this. Swing for 3 in the air. Repossession. Get back our 5/5. Replay our 5/5. Ah, so he's missing red mana. Drag to the bottom. That sucks. I'm gonna pick up Blackmost here. And what, you have Graveyard Recursion too? I'll take 4. Holy shit. Yep. Alright, I mean, that's all we could do. We need to get blown out by another resurrecting 5-color deck. Into a herd migration for 5/5. Wonderful. Alright, that's game. I mean, just bomb, bomb, bomb. No. I can't keep it just because I don't have anything to do with that land. This I can keep. I'm gonna get rid of the red mana here. I would trade Goblin for Sunbathing. Not doing it. Okay. So we are going to play this. Lily. He might kill my Lily if I attack, because there's a lot of haste creatures at 3 in this format. There's, like I said, the haste creature at 3. I think I choose a block here. We're going to discard something here. I think it's the G2 Amplifier. Or the Rona. What does Rona do for me here? The 3-4. What does G2 do for me here? It lets me tempo. If I get the ability to tempo. I think, that being said, I think Knight of Dust Shadow would be the worst card. But I can always bring the Rona back from the grave. So I think Rona's the best one, because I can bring it back from the grave. I don't need it next turn. Ooh, he got rid of a 7-drop. Oh, okay, that's good for us. Sure. You want to swing? I will happily block. Then I will happily -2 here. Ooh, do I -2 here, or do I get his last card? Look at top card lobby. If it's a land card, you may put it onto the battlefield tapped. If you didn't put a card onto the battlefield, this get a 1/1 Goblin. Let's have each player discard a card. Let's get rid of my G2 here. So I got definitely the better trade out of that. We'll double block. That's fine.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Start swinging in for 5s. We're essentially forcing him to play whatever he gets off the top. Let's play this first.
You won't be outsmarting me.
All right. It's 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna swing in. He needs to block separately, so he made it. He got there. We're gonna keep this just because we have all of our mana colors. We have removal. We now have a creature. All right. He's playing red-white aggro. Of course, everyone plays red-white aggro this set. Kill that. Hard to deal with. We're gonna play the Eerie Soul Tender. That way we can keep mana up for Lagamos next turn. I mean, that could have been worse. I'm okay with getting rid of 2 mana off the top. It's okay. I lost 2 damage by not putting a Lagamos out first. But I wanted to see if I can make him do a trick here. They didn't want to do. That card's disgusting. So good. He has 1 open mana. What is his plan? Do I care that he's doing that to this creature? I kind of do. And the reason I do is he's trying to keep removal up. This is a good turn for me to save something, so I'm going to save it. Don't know why he took it there. I need to activate only if 5 or more creatures died this turn. Okay, he's swinging at both. We're gonna block with just a 3-1. Yep. It doesn't gain trample here. Fine with me. I'm okay if taking 4 more and blocking with the Goblin Picker on the Yamava Steel Crusher. Especially since I've seen him not play any other creatures. I mean, he's only going to attack with the Defiler. I'm going to take the 4 here. Double black is what we needed. We are going to... If I do this, I'm putting him down. See, I want him to block at least one of them. Okay. Now we need to decide if he's going to lose the 4-4 or the 5-4. He chose the 5-4. This game is still very close. Because we're not winning here. We still definitely are in a losing spot because we have no cards in hand. Um, he's just swinging at me, so I am gonna block here. I'm scared of some type of crazy trample shenanigan. Alright, I mean, he played a lot of cards there to get rid of that. First, we're going to play the Jhin here. Then we're going to make him get rid of his last card in hand.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Do we block that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 mana. I think we do block it here. Ah. Unlucky. Unlucky. Ugh. That really hurts. I mean, we have to do it.
I know what I'm doing. Sacrifices must be made.
And I think we need to bring back our big boy here. Is the big boy we bring back here? Alright, I think we take. Do we pick up Najal here in case we get some good combo with it? Or do we pick up the Hardy Jhin for another in-air threat? Najal in the air. I mean, Najal's a really good card. Hard not to take it here. And let's scry one. Do we want a Talos here? We have 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We can't play both of them, so we're not going to take it. Hmm? He may be scared to attack due to me having lethal technically if I draw something here. Block. Attack for 4. Play this. Play this. Alright, we have multiple lethal threats now. I don't think he could come back. That was a great game. Good game. Alright. Good match. Is that our 4th? Alright, and we're back. Savage Teddy Bear. Great name. Alright, this hand is way too slow. Don't have the red mana for that. Late game card. I'm gonna have to mull this. Early game. Early game. What do we ship him back? I hate shipping back the red mana, but it's the least needed card. Red is the least needed color in our, with everything just needing 1. So I'd rather just get rid of that and keep everything. This is great. Then we got this at least. I'd rather play that here, get the tap land out of the way. A little scared that I see walls coming down. What does Gitu do for me? I think I play Gitu here. And the reason why I do is because it may be a target of a removal card. And that's good. What is he picking here? Making a bird, counters, making a bird. Okay. I have all the mana to tap, I could tap it. I think we do this. And we're doing this because I can't deal with 2/4 easily. This is not a good trade in any sense of the term, but I can't deal with a 2/4 easily, let alone a 3/5. That's fine. Now this sucks. Not having a mana drop or something to play there definitely sucks. Let him scry first. 2 top, huh? Alrighty. I think we keep the Lightning Strike in hand, even though it's risky to do. Because I need to play the Lightning Strike with Najal to get back into this game at this point. Oh my god. That's just crushing. Just removal after removal, huh? He definitely, I think, scryed 2 lands to the top. With both. Block this one. Alright, he's giving it indestructible, so I definitely want to kill it here. But 2-for-1 him at least. Alright, want to play a Talus here. Hopefully that slows him down, this little bird. Killing me. I also would be okay if I'm killing it too, to be honest. Is he kicking us? He is. So we're gonna get rid of the Eerie. And then we are going to block the flyer. Taking through. We want 4 blue mana. Alright. He didn't do anything. That's huge for us. If we do this, we keep up the mana for Shore Up. It can be done whenever. Let's do it at the end of turn. If we bring back the Zhao, Hardy Jin is also good to bring back. Most of our removal is in the graveyard. So what would we get with the Zhao coming back? Not that much. So I think we're just not going to attack here. I'm going to hold off a turn. Alright, he's playing the Skyrider, the Cleaving Skyrider. The Might. So I'm going to do this now. And I think we're going to get back to Hardy then, Hardy Jin. Because that doesn't do anything for us. Talos Lookout's fine, but Hardy Jin has a butt, and we need a card with a little bit of booty right now. Playing this, we're going to keep the lands in hand. Although we do need one more black source in case we get certain cards. I'm going to end turn here. Alright, he has double white now. Okay, like this is not going good for us because we're not. We're too low on health to attack, and we're drawing just land. We're flooding out. Not good, not good. He's drawing creatures, we're drawing land. 1, 2, 3. How many lands do we have? One in the graveyard. 2 on the bottom. 2 in hand. So how many lands do we have left? 3, 4, 5 lands left in deck? 5 lands left in deck out of 17. That's a good card for us because it makes a little haster. So at least we can start poking in. He's looking for removal, he's looking for pump, anything that lets him get through. Alright, we're starting to make a play here. We have a lot of colors. So, drag to the bottom could be very powerful if he is to figure out a way to get past my current setup. He's thinking, which makes me think he definitely has an idea here for play. He wants to kill my I don't want that. And I want to scry. Alright, we need to start swinging in. Again, then the 8, which is great. It's still risky to do what I just did. But I need to start threatening him down. Hey, and we came out on top. Alright. I think that game had more turns in it. I just don't think he maybe had it in his deck. A way to come back from double 5/5 Death Touchers. Maybe we're gonna keep this, put back a land. Only I hate that we're keeping this because we're missing multiple colors. But I don't go going down to 5. Essentially, just means you're gonna lose. All right, I need to draw lands. If I just drew nothing but lands, I'm gonna be pretty happy. Alright, well, we're just gonna use this now. Look for a land. Come on, game. Don't do this to me. I'm at 5 wins. We're gonna block one of them. Nice. This game's over. Like it's over because he's curving out, and I just got a land. I want neither one of these. I need to take the fat blue guy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah, that kills me. Actually, let's just see what was his last card. Let's go find out. Let's show him one of our cards. It was a land. Okay. So, like I said, he just curved out really well. He had the right cards at the right time. We didn't. We lost. Happens. Right? It happens. Alright. We saw number 5 wins. So it was a good game and great deck. We never got to use our main card for this deck, so that's always fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.